Right, guys, we'd like to say welcome to another episode at On the Couch at Hookit. Myself, Ibrahim from Hookit Cars and Customs, and of course, our good buddy here, Lance from Hook and Grow. And then, of course, today is a lady, very special lady. We'd like to introduce you. It is Nazli Khan, more commonly known as Naz. Naz, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome very much to the couch. Right?
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
There we go. And we've got some very exciting things happening. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to give you a bit of mic here. Is this okay for you?
That's perfectly fine.
There we go. So, Lance, you want to say hellos?
Yeah, so once again, thanks again for tuning in, guys. So, I don't know, normally the podcast is about fishing and things that I know or like common things, but this is a bit different. So, maybe if we can just give a bit of a background of what is happening, who Naz is, and why she's here. But I'm just here for the fun part and for the benefits, guys.
All right. So before we get to Naz and we give over to her to do discussions, Naz has been a part of the interest for the podcast for a while, and there was something that exacerbated that. How do you like that word?
I love it.
So in any case, Naz does her style of Asian foods, and it's something I love Asian food, so it's something that always enticed me to want to go and try. But then there was another matter that came about as we approached Naz. So we're going to get into that. But before anything, we first need Naz to tell you guys a bit about herself. So Naz, if you don't know where to start, I'll ask you the question.
Okay, perfect.
Right.
Let's do that. Yes.
So first things first. We know in our communities, cooking is something that you've been doing for many years.
Yes.
A lot of our brothers and sisters, we grew up with food.
Yeah.
Right? But what inspired you with that? So we want to know the story about back in the day when you entertained your buddies.
Okay, so it started when I was in high school.
Okay.
And, I come from Bonteville initially.
All right.
And I was quite privileged with my dad working all the time and bringing good things home. So he literally drove everywhere and we got the best ice creams and the best things. And my mom made like fancies and stuff. So I would get my buddies to come home and I would cook either different macaroni and cheeses for them. I would start in the microwave, that macaroni in the microwave and the tomato.
That's Lance's thing.
So, and they were sometimes underprivileged children. And for me, I felt like, you know what? Not to alienate anyone, invite them home. Yeah. It's the homework. I was the clever one in class.
Okay,
it's the project. And then I would feed them, while we're doing that. And
very humble.
I love my peanut butter sandwich, but I can see you're not, but not, alienating them. I would tell them, I got this new recipe that I'm thinking of doing, and my mom is making beans food tonight.
So you don't like beans?
I eat beans.
Me too.
I eat beans, guys.
Look, guys, I will eat beans if it's already made and I'm already in the plate's already dished. But if it's by choice, I wouldn't.
Look,
I wouldn't eat
that's
beans.
the time you swallow whole, right?
Yeah, you don't even.
I know that.
In my mind, I'm just picturing that's not
I'm
really
like,
beans.
swallow. Yes.
Look, if it's there, it's there. If it's not there, then that's good. You know what I mean? I don't.
No.
So any beans, sugar beans, butter beans, baked beans.
But the fun fact is, I can make it for you, and it will be
okay.
But I don't need it.
So you used to
beans I like is jelly beans, guys.
so tell me something, Naz. You've been entertaining your friends, so you always had a passion for cooking, am I right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now, I need to get on to the next phase. Obviously, we cook for families, our homes, suppers, breakfasts, lunches, whatever it is. But Asian food is something that you chose. Now, I know why I like Asian food, because I'm just very different. I'm a Middle Eastern food guy and I love Asian food. But now, what is that made you choose Asian food?
So I'm with you there. I love the Middle East.
Yeah.
Whether it's Moroccan,
yes,
all those things.
Skarpkop.
I love it. So that is where that stems from. But basically, Asian food is, you didn't get halal dumplings.
Yeah.
They use pork and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what irked me.
Okay.
I
You
felt
want
like,
to try it.
I want that. I know I can make that. And, And then I met this one uncle. He's Robert. He's also on Instagram. And I met up with him and I realized, but you're making halal dumplings. And we can do this Asian thing. And we met up one day somewhere in Lansdowne at a coffee shop by a garage, and we just shared ideas together.
Nice.
And that's where it stemmed from. And getting that taste of Asia, and then also traveling to Asia.
Oh, lekker.
Yes, eating at restaurants, and then, I remember this taste. Where can I find halal ingredients?
Oh,
And then I would go scour places for halal ingredients, look up, translate, and just take it from there to make sure we can enjoy things
course,
that's
yeah.
100% halal.
Yeah, no, you guys, I must agree. All the Asian restaurants in Cape Town, or most of them, you'll see they always sell pork, and
Yes.
it's interesting that you made something. So what was it? What kind of dumplings was it?
It was the chicken and chive dumplings
Okay.
that he introduced me to, but he's got a range. And from there, we just expanded.
When you say we, are you in partnership or is
No,
it
I'm not.
somebody?
I love Uncle Bob, and he
Okay.
makes it Uncle Robert. But we call him Uncle Bob.
Mm.
So he makes it. We support him, the elderly couple.
Okay.
And there's many businesses that sells his product.
Okay.
And I'm proud to say I'm part of that.
Okay.
And to introduce that,
Okay.
it's just amazing.
No, there we go. So I just want to tell you guys. So we've got a goodie bag here, and we're gonna get into the unrevealing very very quick, right? So this is a bit of info that I know about Naz. She's a mom. She's got a daytime job. So tell us a bit about Halal Asian Delights.
So Halal Asian Delights stemmed from my divorce.
Okay.
I was thrown into the deep end where finances is concerned. I'm still getting out of it though.
Okay.
And it's been a business that it's not lucrative, because what you make you put back into the house, and then you keep a little bit to make again, and that's what's currently happening until
Okay.
that, use your word again, other
What?
thing,
Where the motivation was exacerbated.
there we go. Until that happened.
I'm gonna show you how to spell it.
Yes, until that happened. And yeah, bismillah. It's still the momentum is still going though.
So I call that an epiphany.
Alhamdulillah.
When you have an epiphany, like
Yes.
I have those moments.
Guys, I don't know what's happening.
No.
I think this was
That's Asian?
No,
Yeah.
it's after we went fishing outside here
Yes.
the other day, and then we ate the fish, and there's a lot of things that happened to me since
All the
that day.
minerals in that water. No?
Yeah, no, there was a nappy that floated past the one fish, but the nappy looked like it was washed already by the time it came past there. So Naz, this is my thing, and this is why we've approached you. Many people have approached us. In fact, I had a gentleman here this morning that came in very politely and asked me, Ibrahim, I'd like to be on the podcast. I said, no problem, we're going to sort it. But we approached you, and we approached you for the reason, and this is exactly the reason that we've got a gift for you. But when I give you the gift, I don't want you to think of it as a feminist, or what would you call it, a gender thing. We're just giving it to you because it's around cooking, so it's something you can utilize with cooking. But the inspiration with the fact is, and you're very open to say that your business is still supporting your family and helping you get that footing ahead. And I think a lot of us, the Africans, find ourselves in that situation.
Yes, totally.
Right? I'm in that situation as well. We've got this business that we start in terms of tackle, but we're feeling our way. And we can feel, if there is a squeeze in the side, but we straighten up and we go. So well done to that. So what we're going to do is, Naz has a business called Halal Asian Delights, right? And Naz, you need to give us the address, where you operating from, what is your times, how people, just give us some idea of how you can do it.
Okay.
Right?
It's number 208, 12th Avenue, Kensington. I work full time, so I only operate on a pre-order basis. You can on the day order as well, but pre-order helps me know what I need to buy in. As you know, with the money that I need to utilize towards new ingredients for the new weekend's sales. So
Can you just add your number or your contact details?
certainly,
Email.
it's inesalkhn@gmail.com. It's 081-309-0156. And then it's halal_Asian_delights. That's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, that's all of that. And I open on a Friday at 4 p.m. because I work on Fridays as well.
Okay.
And I trade till 9 p.m. That's Friday.
Can people come to your house? Is it open
It's at my
to?
home.
Okay, cool. Okay, nice.
It's-
Yeah, number 208,
Yeah.
12th Avenue, Kensington.
Yeah. So that's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
fish out.
Guys, we're gonna get into the fun part now.
Yeah.
There is something about Naz that we very proud of, or proud to mention, but we're gonna keep it for last. For those who do know what it is, so we're gonna get into it. So, Ibi, do you wanna? Unpack?
Of course.
Okay, let me control the camera for this one.
My coffee in the
Okay, guys. So Naz brought us some goodies. So this is the unpacking. Here we go.
Sure.
Right. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm gonna go on my knees for this one. Right. So we're gonna be packing everything out here, and she's got this very cool, funky bag here. I don't know what we call this bag yet, but
It's my keep warm bag.
a keyboard bag, right? Just by the way, I'm going to show you guys something else here. Okay, Naz, I'm going to move this
Yes,
in
you
the
can
interim. Let's push
You
this
go next
here.
to me.
Oh, no, let me put it
okay.
here. You just not decide to pack things back that we don't want to give back. So, which is the one that we don't want to show yet?
It's in the square bucket, the bottom one.
The bottom square?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, it's something that we're going to put one side here, right? And this is everything that Naz has made for us, right? Ooh, people, wait, how fast. How fast. Check this out. This is going to be the mission itself. Alright, this is going to be a whole lot of fun. So we've got another item here, but that's a discussion on his own. And I asked Lawrence to sit on the floor with me, but he just polished his knees and he doesn't want to make them
Just put lotion on.
So from my understanding, this is what we call a poke bowl. There's one for you, one for me. And in the poke bowl,
It's chicken teriyaki.
Do you want to explain?
It's chicken teriyaki. You get lift it up like that. Yeah, but the front.
Very
There we go.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
There we go.
Here we go.
So
we're going to do the taste test. So where?
at the
So
bottom
what's in
we've got
here?
sushi rice, and then it's got my secret sauce at the bottom with meat, with also vegetables in there,
Okay.
like your Asian slaw and more veg and red onion, and then your teriyaki chicken and avo and more secret sauce and cube mayo.
And this was
Japanese
inspired by Asian cuisines, but it's your style of doing it, right?
Yes, for
So-
me, a people needs to feed you, not just
Tease you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I need to ask you now I'm going to sound dumb.
This is a small version of it.
I'm asking, must I eat with this? I don't know if I'm holding this right, but I'm not going with my style.
You know what? I see
Do I eat
rice.
it with this, or must I use a fork?
I see rice at the bottom, so I'm going to
Like
use
a
that.
fork.
No.
Like a fork. You do use that, but you're a beginner, so you're yellow out to transport.
No, we don't worry.
Right.
Right, guys.
One bite, like right down with everything on it.
Me. This is your. Okay.
So this is not the portion size I normally have. The portion size normally comes in the bowl. That's the one in front of you.
Wait, this.
Just
The other
tasty.
one, that one, yes.
So would it normally
Just
come in
guys?
that size? Yo,
Yes.
this is tasty, eh? Oh my word. You know what's my problem with tasting food? Something is so nice, I'm supposed to taste littles of it.
And it tasted pretty- that
Yeah.
was really good.
That's the problem.
Mm.
Yo, that's amazing, no?
You're
The
nice.
thing is, there is other stuff we need to taste. I don't want to.
Spoil it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
that's
hold on, let me
lekker.
just have more.
That is all the 1 second.
It's let you can close it.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Let me just have one more.
What? Drive.
Oh, no. No, yo, I'm going to tell you something. This is tasty, eh?
So let me tell you
But gives like a sushi
another
vibe,
thing.
like a.
What?
Yes, a sushi vibe, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Some
still
people
gonna
don't
try
like raw
this for
fish
sure.
and they don't like the seaweed. And that is why I did it this way.
Yo, guys,
So-
this is amazing.
Normal poke bowl
Chicken.
rice is not seasoned the way mine
Chicken.
is,
Mm.
but I season it like a sushi rice.
I can taste even
Yeah.
with the soy sauce in. What's the sauce?
Can't
what's
remember
your?
the sauce.
Oh, you forgot what's his name?
Oh my god. It's not soy sauce though.
Oh, it's not.
No,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
soy sauce. Otherwise you would have been sitting with a wet mess.
Okay,
Mm.
but guys, this is amazing. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Before we continue,
Okay,
now
one
wait. Yeah, one more.
One more.
Sorry, guys. I know you guys don't want to see us eating, but if you
We
want
can't
to,
worry right now.
So I also do events where I go into your kitchen.
Mm.
I do your dinner party I set up for you. That's like 30 people only maximum. I cook in your kitchen, serve you, clean up until the last course, and then I go home.
Okay, so what do we call that?
It's a private chef.
that is your,
Private chef thing.
Mm.
that is mooi.
Okay,
Sorry now for
so.
well done for this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish
I
with
think
that.
it's already my flavor. I didn't even taste the other stuff.
Coffee.
Okay, now you need to tell us what do we have here.
So that is a
I think we needed to get some water just to
clean the
We've
palate.
Yeah.
Clean the
We've got a
palate.
water dispenser here, my friend. And there's another glass there.
Guys, 1 second. we need to cleanse the palate.
Mm.
Okay, people.
Right.
Before we go any further, Lance. We'll come to the phones. Phones is part of something else. We'll come to that now. Right, talk to me.
So that is my dumpling. That's my own dumpling that I've made.
Okay, your own dumplings.
Yeah, that is a
I'm gonna go with the fork again. Guys, okay, man. I can use chopsticks, but I don't want them, man.
Okay, so I need to warn you, but there's nuts in there because I use a special chili oil on it to give it some oomph.
Oh, no, we
Yeah,
eat nuts. No.
Okay.
You wish I had
Please,
allergies.
guys, everything that
I was
contains
hoping you have
nuts.
allergies. So
So that's a Chinese chicken veg dumpling.
yeah.
Nice sauce as well.
I just made that this morning. Fresh batch.
No, give you, man. You standing a bit long with that bowl?
Look at that.
Now,
Yo.
I'm going to tell you something, here, guys. I
Can I
wish
have
you
one?
could taste.
You don't think I'm
Me too. I wish you could
Guys,
taste. I
this
wish
is-
you could smell it. This
This
is
is
amazing. And Sundays?
And along. I do.
yeah.
I do. You just need to tell me by Friday if you want something done for the Sunday. I do that.
Yeah.
I don't just do Asian also. I do Malay foods.
No,
I
but
do
this is-
Moroccan foods as well. You must taste my Moroccan soup.
Is this your portions though?
No, these are tasters.
It's not my portion, it's 4. I give you a portion
Guys,
of 4 or whatever
I
you
have one.
want.
No, that's lekker, man.
So now, you come, I can already, what do you call these? Like?
That's a steamed bun. So the
I think
filling
this
is
is
on
not my
the
favorite.
inside.
Okay, go on, man.
Look here.
Now wait. Some more water for the.
Yo, this is...
Oh, that was.
Nash, all I can tell you is that, your place is my new Asian eating. Unbelievable. I love Asian
So you have
foods.
like a.
That's from home.
Like
from
a
my
takeaway
kitchen.
thing, like-
No, it's from my kitchen.
No, but I mean it is. It's
Yes,
you
yes.
always have
al-
an egg.
yes.
It's a business
Yes,
from home.
It's a business
Okay.
from home. I always have
Okay.
Oh,
These are...
steamed buns. So on the inside you have tikka chicken, and the other one is called a jajangmyeon. So the K fans will know jajangmyeon is like a salted soybean that's black. And
Okay.
it doesn't, the brown sauce on the noodle?
Yes.
The thick sauce?
Yeah.
That's jajangmyeon.
okay.
So it's vegetables.
So which
mixed
one
with
is
the
which?
chicken.
Is it 3 different ones or
It's
two?
one different, and the 2 is jajang. So
Okay.
whoever takes one.
I'm going to be Jajara. I'm going to take this one, yeah.
What you need taking? But
This
if I
one.
can't eat that with the sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna dig in with my fingers.
Take
Not
with
good.
your hand, yes.
So you go
It's
with
the
that
best
one.
way.
Take a bite so I can know which one it is.
Okay. Yo, guys.
Have a look.
Woo.
Very messy.
I don't want to waste my spring onion.
It's red inside, it's tikka. It's tikka.
Yeah, what is the thick one?
Yeah, I don't know what to go.
No,
No.
it's jajang. It's
Okay.
You
different.
remember?
No. Let's try this. Enjoy.
Yo, this roll is amazing. It's
Oh,
so
it's nice and saucy.
And it's steamed only.
Mm.
No oil, no nothing.
serious.
Yes.
Yo, guys.
Guys, I didn't bring you everything that's on my menu. I would have loved to bring you a pulled beef. I do a pulled beef bao bun. So that's the open bun.
What did you just call it?
Pulled beef.
What
Bao
bun?
bun. Bao bun. And I didn't have
Bao bun.
time to do that this morning.
Guys, but it's a bit of a kick to it.
Yes, both of it.
But it's nice. Oh, it's nice and soft and like you would think it's soggy, but it's not.
You know,
it's
we're
not.
only supposed to taste
Now what are
this.
you thinking? Guys, he's eating everything.
You know, I mean,
Oh, now
Yeah.
it's lekker.
Not a
Right.
lot of people know I exist. So,
a lot of people
I-
do
But
now.
when I know, you know,
Alhamdulillah.
I'm a very big fan of Asian food. But when I go, I always have like the. Okay, I don't always have dumplings, but the pogo is something I
Yes.
always have, or just like your normal chicken chow mein, things like that.
I do those
But-
as well.
Is it?
Mm.
Yes,
How about
all
this?
of that.
So this is my thing. Many times when you go and eat something and you go to a place where uncertain of it, you buy something and you have a kind of
Yes, yes.
disappointment.
Yes.
But I will tell you guys, for each 3 items that we've tasted thus far, each one tastes like more.
That is my favorite.
And that's why I do pre-order, and because I do everything fresh.
Mm.
I do not. What I love to eat, I love to give out to my customers. So
Okay.
everything is fresh. It's bought the morning. You can be assured that whatever veg, whatever it is that you're going to be eating in that bowl or that noodle,
No.
it was bought this morning and it's made fresh.
That's tastes like it was made now before you.
Yes, I
What
just
do-
made it. That's why I took my
Even the
time.
rolls.
Everything was made now.
I will go. It was morning. But this morning.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not gonna like that one, Illy.
No.
Put this one away.
Mm-mm.
You won't like it, man.
I like
I'm
everything.
serious, you won't like it.
You didn't come to the
Okay,
best
you won't
part
like the
though.
dumpling then.
I promise you won't like that one.
I promise you're not gonna like this.
This here.
Oh.
Which one do you choose? Choose which
Dumpling.
one.
No.
We go off, no?
So, Naz, everything was
Amazing.
it's tasty on
Okay, I
another
can't
level.
give you a rating because
Where do we
I
start?
can't give you a rating. This is something I would buy. Like I believe when you buy takeaways, guys, when you buy food, don't go for the cheap way out or you say, oh no, this place is cheaper than that. I don't know your
This is
prices.
quality.
Obviously people can content, but this is proper. I can taste you put effort into this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And there's something and Ibi also, and I know Ibi like to cook, but when I cook, even my mother-in-law said yesterday, you know what, Lance always, when he makes food, he always adds extra stuff in. He's always eating all this. That's because I want to make sure it's something that I'm gonna like.
And this is that. Eh?
This is it.
So you know what problem we have coming to you? It's a big problem. Because what do you order?
That's why I do a
But this is-
different menu each week.
No, but
So
everything
wouldn't you
is
have
nice.
something like this, like a portion, like this is perfect. Your
Yes.
dumplings, your portion, and your portion.
That's
and,
not my portion. That's a small portion.
But I'm
But
talking
I
about a
mean-
variety platter
Yes.
because we wouldn't
Yeah,
know
so
which
that's-
one.
The thing is, you wouldn't also want to have, but I mean, if you have a portion, this
The
is
most
really funny.
expensive thing on my menu is my poke, which is
Okay.
120.
And that's a big.
That's a
But it's a lot.
big bucket. Yes, the
I
round one in
normally order
front.
poke from Asian restaurants when I'm at work, and I can tell you it comes to what Uber Eats, maybe 180, almost 200.
That's correct. And that's the most expensive. And my noodles are like 107. Depending on the type of protein
Yeah.
I use. And I use rumsteak when I make a beef. I
Okay.
don't use anything else.
So now,
I think you need to get down to the adjustment. Let's just keep
okay,
it
guys. So the emotions are polished. Lance's knees are polished. Naz, I'm just going to tell you up until now, but here's a big surprise coming up until now. This is amazing. And we'd like to remind you guys that Naz is doing this business to do for as an additional income. But let me tell you something: the quality of what we've eaten here today is second to none. So Naz, now there's the big one, the big reveal. Those that know will know, and those that don't know is about to find out.
Can I just say something? No?
Say something.
Can I give it? Okay. Can I mention it? No? So guys, before we go any further, you know we all like wings, chicken wings. What other wings is there?
Duck wings.
So guys, I like my tanked wings, to be honest with you. There is some places where they sell wings and I'm not really a fan. When I eat chicken, I'll normally eat like a thigh or whatever. I don't like the wings. But maybe you should say it, man. You mention, explain to the people the way you approach me about what happened. Remember you said you met, hey, I saw this person there.
Okay.
And then
So I came to Lance and I said, Lance, you know what? A lot of people are contacting us to come into the podcast, but there's one person I'd like to bring on because I know there's a story behind it, but we spoke about the foods and I know she makes this Asian style food. So Naz, this is how it came about. Then when I contacted you and you said, Brian, listen, I'm going away next week. You went to Joburg. And there was a reason for her to go to Joburg. And she won a contest which is known as the best wings in Cape Town.
Yes.
So Naz is going to give you a bit of information about the competition, how she got into the competition, the types of, we're not going to say who it was, but the types of people that she competed up against and she came out the victor. Naz, this is when we hand you the stage and the mic. Praat maar mooi, tell the world your story.
So basically, I was sick for 2 weeks. This competition was running. And a friend of mine listened. We love KFM in the morning.
I am listening and eating.
Yeah.
that's okay.
And a friend of mine phoned me to say, listen, guy, you make liquor wings. So why don't you enter the competition? Did you
You
not
know
know?
about the competition?
No, because I was
Okay.
sick. I've not been at work. So I haven't been listening to my KFM as I drive to work.
Okay.
So I love the morning show.
Right.
I listen to it until it's completely done, 9 a.m., etc.
Okay.
And I thought, like, what do I have to lose? I went on the Prime Media website. I entered my name. I entered myself. Not knowing other people entered me as well.
Oh.
And then the Tuesday, I got a call saying, bring your food in. Not knowing when you bring your food, you're a finalist.
Oh.
Yes, I did not know anything. Went in there, had a blast.
How many contestants were there?
There was a lot. There
More
was a
than
lot.
10?
If I tell you, much more than 10.
Okay.
It was restaurants from like Hout Bay, Durbanville,
Up against
Um,
restaurants.
food truck people.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't tell you who it
Yeah,
was.
no, it's fine.
But a lot of people
Guys,
entered. Right?
Let's speak.
I mean, I got to the KFM studio. I never knew more than 80 plus people voted for my wings, which I didn't know. And it was more than any other contestant.
So
They
when
gave us
you
the
speak
stats.
about the 80 plus people, these were the judges in the contest, because it was it?
No, there's
Public.
people outside voting
Without
No.
knowing.
without me knowing.
Wow.
Votes. And I gave them the wings, and it was just a blast. I think all of the contestants experienced that because they live lovely with you when you enter the
Yeah.
offices. And I even met Uncle Zane, that's on Cape Talk.
Mm.
Because the Monday on Eid I had to go to Cape Talk for an interview.
Okay.
And when I was sitting there, they were eating the wings, and they were also just like obviously giving me their side of the story. But I was still not sure about what was going to happen. Friday, I got a call saying, "Oh, please hold you on the line with the other 4 contestants," not knowing
Live.
I'm live.
You mean the other 4
Live.
finalists?
The finalists.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, you know." And they were talking, and you know how they do, they
Yeah.
make you wait, and then they play a
Oh,
song,
dramatic,
and
yeah.
you're on the phone, and you listen
And you
to
don't know what to
everything, and
expect.
I'm like, I'm alone at work.
Mm.
I don't know what's going to happen. I'm telling myself, it's Juma. Juma is always good. But if it doesn't happen, Lillahi ta'ala, it's klar. And then the lady had to announce it from FNB. And
Okay.
she twisted the name like, she said Asian Halal Delights. But
But
then
you-
my brain switched off, and I was like,
Yeah.
my chest was still sore, and I couldn't scream, and I was like, I'm crying. I couldn't
shame.
shout, I couldn't scream. No one was with me at work. And I'm
Yeah.
just doing a jig in the office there,
Aye,
and then
shame.
just my family phone, everybody stopped in the road, whoever was on the road,
Yeah.
crying, chunking, like,
Oh,
can you believe it?
That's huge.
It is huge because when I did the interview, I said to them, my dream is actually to have a food truck.
Yeah.
And
That's a big step. A
it's
big step close.
yeah.
Guys, to have someone.
a little bit teary.
I am.
Let go.
I am. It's
Look.
still unbelievable though.
Yeah. Look, I'm excited to have guys. Just listen, I'm gonna say it one more time. The best wings in Cape Town.
That doesn't sit in my brain yet. Eh?
The
It's
best
like,
wings. No,
kasam.
that's amazing.
It
Like
don't sit in my brain yet. It's still
we all
unbelievable.
know of people. I know
Yes.
food trucks. I know restaurants. I
Yes.
know
Yes.
local restaurants. I know your normal takeaways that sells wings. But to have the best, guys, I'm gonna say it. The best means you were the best
Yes.
of the best. You know what I mean? And I'm excited to try it. Ibi.
I'm looking at her. She's
I'm so
emotional.
nervous now.
We're about to try it. So I just want to get emotional here. So, guys, this is the next exciting moment. Right, but before we get to the wings,
No, man,
what did you win?
Oh,
I want 70,000 rand towards the food, towards anything in my business, but the money is only to be used within
for
the
you.
business.
Oh.
Yes. Then
Can I make a loan?
I wish. And then we flew up to Joburg, and I didn't know I could take a partner. This is emotional for me because it was my daughter's birthday, the 24th of June.
Okay.
On that day, they phoned me to say, you and your partner must go. And I'm like, I don't have a partner, I have a daughter.
Mm.
And she helps me all the time in the kitchen. She
Okay.
knows how to make this.
How old is
I
she?
told her. She turned 15.
Okay. That's
so-
child labor.
Hi, boy. And then the evening I got home and I told her, you're going with mommy to Joburg. Because on Eid day,
On
she
her
said
birthday.
to me on Eid day, mommy, can't we rent a house to go stay just for my birthday? And I'm like, my child,
Yo.
the funds are so low.
Shame.
I can't do this. And
Mm.
then when they said you're going with, and I'm like, oh my God, she's going to freak out. She gets to
Aye.
fly for the first time. She gets to stay in the
I'm getting
hotel.
goosebumps.
And that's some.
Yo.
And then when I told her she's standing and she's like, mommy, you're lying to me, mommy.
This is
and I'm like,
big.
I'm
Eh?
serious. I'm going to show you the video. She chunked.
I can imagine.
She screamed and she chunked.
Chunk
I
means
mean,
cries.
Yeah,
cry.
she cried. She's hugging me and crying, and my mommy, my daddy's crying, and I'm like, yeah. And Abuta's like, I'm so happy. You and mommy must go.
Shame.
I'll stay here with Ma.
Mm.
You just go because you work hard.
Yeah.
And then
You know, this. We always have that moment in our podcast,
Yes.
and this is the moment that the best wings in Cape Town. It means a lot.
Emphasize on it.
The best wings in Cape Town.
It means all the
we-
other wings that you say it's nothing compared to this.
And guys, here is the best wings. And while Lance is unboxing the best wings, Naz, we will give our accolades later on, but I'm going to tell you something. I truly admire you. You're an inspiration.
Sorry.
And well done to you. Vijay,
this is-
one
this
more
is-
thing that I won on the
Oh.
day of the competition. I won the iPhone 15 as well as the iPad towards my birthday.
Oh, that's good.
This is a gold one. This
And
one
my
looks like
phone,
it come from
my
Dubai.
phone just broke.
Is
my
this
actual
from Dubai?
phone.
Your phone just
Just
broke
broke.
and you won the
And I was
15.
just in need of a phone.
Yo,
Check
Yes.
that out, guys.
that's God, eh?
That is God.
Guys, look at this. And I just said I like the wings to be dunked, and that looked very done to me. And also, you know what I noticed? All the other shops that sell dunked
that's a long-
that sell wings. Yeah, hold on. It sells wings is normally the full wing, and I don't like it like that. I don't want to mention any names, but this is how I like the wings to be.
Yeah.
So Ibi, you can eat the top because I see that at the bottom is that other wings that I like.
You took long for me to give you.
Yeah, wait.
Guys,
Yeah, go for
this
it.
is the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, don't eat it, wait.
You know, I wish Terence was here. Terence Simpson is one of our buddies who was on the podcast, but he loved eating in his coffees.
Mm.
Terence. I'm a word. So, I can understand why you say it's
Guys,
the best wings. This wings has got a smoky taste. It's got
your
a
chicken nice and sticky. It
fried
is.
taste.
Chicken.
Chicken. I tried chicken.
This is good.
It tastes like more, guys.
And it's cooked perfectly, no? I was a bit scared, you know. Normally when you eat your wings, you see that at the top. Guys, have a look.
It falls off the bone.
Mhm.
I'm not worried what you miss on the carpet. There's shampoo for that. Naz, this is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Lance,
Mhm.
I think you can take the one dumpling.
Mm-hmm. You fool, man. You fool, I need to, guys. This is. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's just the one flavor. I didn't do the hot one, so I make a hot one as well.
But this is perfect. But this is not. There is a slight
It's got a sting to it.
slight
Yes,
sting to it.
yes, it does.
That's
Yeah.
very, 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 very tasty.
Sorry, I need to go for another one. Mm.
One, two, three. Lance, you already had 3 of your 2.
Mm-mm. I what? What do you mean 3 of my 2?
Oh.
I don't have 3 of 2.
And
Guys, that is good wings.
each and every item here. Yes.
It's really still unbelievable that my wings are the best wings. Guys, you don't understand.
This is the best
Still-
wings I've eaten.
Still sitting,
This is the best wings
thinking,
I've
it's
eaten.
still sinking in.
I need to tell you guys this. Sorry, Ibi man. You know
I'm
the
not
other, day,
like you.
the other day, Ibi
Lucas?
made wings were I don't know the day when it was flooding.
Say something
Yeah.
Or
about
when it
my
was
wings.
no. It was really nice. Ibi made his own dunk sauce. He made it the one with like the Doritos and whatever it was. But this is
That's nice, eh?
that is
I
proper.
actually sell the
If I'm
sauce that
sorry,
you,
man.
you can buy the
Oh, is
bottle
it?
sauce for that you get on the wing.
That you get for the dunk?
I sell it as well, yes.
So I'd love to have more and more and more right
Yeah.
now, which I'm going to.
Yeah.
Guys, this is I can fully understand even the presentation of the wheels of the wings in a sample bowl. It looks amazing.
Just if it put into
Each and
the
every bowl goes out the same.
Is it?
Yes.
Is this how you sell it?
Each and every customer gets it the same.
even the
yes.
presentation.
Everything. That's very, very crucial.
It's very, very tasty. I can't wait to dig into the rest. I'm just gonna send Lance for something inside. But it is very nice. Naz, I can
One more.
understand.
Sorry.
Now you're at 4 now.
I'm done.
I'm
No.
just saying.
That is 3.
I'm just saying. We can
I'm
go
done.
back to the camera to go and check how much you had, but I'm sure it's 4. There's 4
I
left,
know I'm
which is
eating the
my
wings wrong.
4.
I'm supposed to.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
So each and every item here, and I know it's inspired by Asian food, but it is superbly tasty. I love the tanginess. You can still get the slight sting over there. That's not even the hot wing, but it's very tasty. So guys, go and support Naz. We'll put up a details, phone her, place an
I'm going to
order.
support you 100%.
I think what we're gonna do on our next trip is maybe call you up for an order, drive out to the Overberg or wherever it is that we're gonna fish, pull alongside the road, and we're gonna enjoy a meal. That is for sure. But thank you very much for this. This is amazing, guys. I wish you could taste it. I wish you could smell it from where I'm sitting as well. Everything is amazing. Okay, Naz, so now here's the big question. You've won your money towards your business. You got your iPhone, your iPad, you got your, what do you call that now? You got the trophy,
Yeah.
right?
This is the best wings, right?
You
This is
now it is really good, eh? I
Oh,
love
gosh.
wings. I go to a restaurant sometimes and I
Mm.
just order wings. And I don't even need a main course, but yeah, the wings is amazing. So I would have to order wings. I'd have to order everything else because everything else is amazing. Because if I see somebody eating that, I'm the one of that.
it's falling down.
Yeah, now it's quite.
Guys,
So where to from here? What is the next move
Mm.
for Halal Asian Delights? But what's the next move for Naz? What's in your pipeline?
So in the pipeline, I'm actually going to be doing workshops. There's a Bosch kitchen in town that I'm renting, and I'll be teaching people how to
How
do
to cook.
Asian food.
specifically.
Yes, specifically, and that I will post on my platforms, and I'll share it with you guys when we've got the marketing material ready. That will happen in September. But definitely the food truck. Obviously, 70,000 is too little for a food truck, so
Oh,
I
food
need
is
to
very expensive,
I need
yeah.
to make money
Okay,
from
no.
that money to
Okay.
To get
get
on
to the
tours.
full food truck.
So the food truck that you
yes.
want, I looked at price of food trucks last
Yes.
night. But okay, I mean it's small and now we were in the
I
50
don't
odd
look
thousand.
for a big one. I want a small one, but with the fridges and the equipment that I need,
Things you need,
it
yeah.
pushes it up
Yeah,
higher.
yeah, yeah.
And that's where I'm gonna fall short. So I can buy
You
the
need
food
one with
truck.
the oven as well, obviously.
No, I
No
use
oven.
air fryers and I use I don't use oil, a lot of oil.
Okay.
I can taste even
Yes.
the wings. Like I can
Yes.
taste it's
I was gonna
Yes.
say it's very
I
smoky, it's almost
don't
like a
use
camphor
a lot of
bride.
oil.
Very,
Yeah.
I
very
use air
nice.
fryers and so on. But yeah, the equipment I need is very expensive.
Okay, so I got a big question for you.
Mm.
We had a gentleman on our podcast, Rian Radamay. It's somebody I admire a lot. He's a very accomplished angler. He's an amazing guy. He's a awesome soul.
Mm.
And he gave up a job and he became a fishing charter. In other words, he'll take people out on fishing trips
Yes,
and
yes.
those type of things. And it's a very brazen, bold move, if I can put it that way, because you got to be strong with that. Eh?
Yes.
So this is my question: if your food truck, is it always going to be a sideline? Is it something that you would look to full
Like,
time?
you know,
Would you like to build it?
social media is dangerous and I'm still working.
Okay,
So I can't.
You can't.
you
yeah.
can't
Yes.
But I mean,
decide that.
all of
Okay.
us, even me, like I think okay, Evie obviously owns his own business. You own your own
Yes.
business. I don't own my own business. I have shares in Wookit. No? Or what?
Yeah.
So I think everyone's goal is to be their own boss, whether
So-
we like it or not.
Yes.
So
totally.
that's the only way you will get, because no matter which company you work for, and I'm gonna say it's you can only go as far as below the boss.
Correct.
You can't become the boss if you know what I mean. If it's not
Correct.
your own business.
But in my case, right now, I've got a very good support system where my family is concerned.
Okay.
And over and above Halal Asian Delights, I do support, and I also am part of a non-profit organization.
Okay.
So we do that and give back to the community.
What's
as
the
well.
name of that?
It's,
if you-
Nariman's Poor Man's Friend.
Okay, I'll add that.
They're
one as
out
well.
in Delft.
In Delft. Okay.
Yes. And my family stands behind me. So if they need to run the food truck and everything else, right now my job is my standard of living. I
Okay.
cannot
Okay.
not do that
That's awesome.
because I
And,
don't have that income.
and it's very good to know that there is still committed people
Yes.
to companies, because many of us seek greener pastures,
I
but
wanna dig.
oh man, we're gonna eat now. I'm just scared, guys. Lance want to dig in here, but I'm already counting at portion. Lance, you got 4. I'm joking. So Naz, the only thing that we can say is that you've got a winner,
Mm.
and it can only. But I don't know how it's gonna get better, because food that tastes better than this, you need a genius for that, in my opinion.
Mm.
I know there's a lot of good cooks out there and chefs and things like that, but this is amazing. And especially for something as local as it is, doing it from home
Yes.
and not in necessarily a very upmarket or fancy restaurant.
Mm.
Guys, Lance, I don't know what to say about
I
this.
don't
Or
know what
maybe
to say
you
either.
can say something, because I've said it all this stuff.
Guys,
It's amazing.
there's a reason why it was called the best wings in Cape Town, because
I'm
it is
telling you now.
Nah, don't eat now, wait. Don't taste it. Put it later, man. You can have. I'm only joking. Have some. I don't want him to have it, man. I want to take it.
I have to have one.
Yo.
Just one. Okay, you can take
Guys,
that.
listen. Take a bite. Listen to the crunch.
Mm.
You mustn't talk, man.
Give it, Mike.
Take another bite, take another. Listen to this, guys. Guys, that is amazing.
Ask me to take another one.
You know, normally this is the first no. Or you to take another one.
You said I'm gonna take another
No,
bite,
don't take-
I'll
Guys, you know,
bite
I don't do food reviews. EP is normally the guy to do food reviews. I always watch the guys on social media doing food reviews, and I know 110%, 99% of the time. Okay, I can't say 99 because I don't know what it's like. They're faking it when they say, I taste this, I taste that, and we all know it's for promotion purposes. But guys, I'm telling you now, this is really, really. Even if you weren't here and it wasn't being recorded, I would have said this is the best wings that I ate.
Look, we're not getting paid.
Not only that,
So this is nice.
nah, but this is
the real
we don't even need to get paid. We must supposed to pay for this.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. And guys, even the pogo, I can't wait to dig into this now. Everything was perfect, man. Everything was different. Everything was. I can taste the effort, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay. So Naz, now you got the mic. What we want you to do for us is give a shout out. You've said you've got a good support structure, be it your company, anybody at work, family, friends. This is your moment to tell people and thank that people out there, or whatever it is you want to do. Please go for it.
So I want to thank first and foremost the KFM Breakfast team and Prime Media, and I want to thank FNB Bank for giving us this opportunity and funding us, as well as giving us all these beautiful gifts. I don't have the money yet. The FNB team is still to come to my place and eat, and then we'll sort that out.
okay.
And I want to thank my parents, Allah first and foremost, because He gave me the opportunity and the ability to be able to taste, yes,
Yeah.
and to be able to make something different for us as Muslims. That's totally halal. And my parents and my children that supports me, my brothers and my sisters, the Brocks, Irfan and Shahida and Abdul Brock. That's my brothers and my sisters. And all the people that's been supporting me in the background. Auntie Bloma, she's from Saldanha. She comes from Saldanha to chop vegetables for me. Yeah, and she's like a mom to me as well. She's been with me since my kids were babies. So I
fuel
want to
is
thank
not
her
cheap
as well.
anymore and she
No,
does.
it's not. And I just want to thank everyone that's always been supporting me. And also, like the team at Obsessions, they have their food truck at in one city, but they would have a once a month thing where we're in the southern suburbs and they allow us to pop up our gazebos. And that's also a big part of funding for me. And I want to thank them, especially also
So
for
right
giving
across
me,
the road from
yes, exactly, for giving me that
you know them?
opportunity. Yes.
Oh, okay.
For giving me that opportunity every month when we have the ability to do so. Because other people charges you an arm and a leg to stand on their properties. They don't charge us. They give back. This is their way
That's
of giving
proper.
back. And I make dua for them and I give them and then hook it, and then the team at VOC as well. And as you know, I'm a 786 resident chef.
Okay.
And so so I do my recipes on every second Friday. Last week was my Friday, yes. And they have yet to taste the wings again. They've been eating the wings, but they've been scaling me because since I've won,
Uh,
they haven't had
did anybody ask you for your... Listen, I just want to give you an idea. So we shot a video outside here when it was storming, it
Yes.
flooded, and we were catching fish outside here. I don't know if you saw the video. Tell me,
Yes,
saw it.
I did.
Did you
And
like
someone
it?
was standing that side. I brought you the fish. It was awesome.
Did you like it?
I think I did.
Did
Yes,
you
I
click
did.
like?
I reposted.
Okay.
And I put it on my little page on top. So
Okay.
that's what it was. Shane.
So I just want to tell you something, Lance. We shot the videos together, and Lance's video currently ranked over 700,000
What?
views. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So in terms of our social media, collectively, we add in all the channels' views. We've currently struck over 1 million, right?
Wow.
Views
Alhamdulillah.
collectively. But since then, Lon says he took a little notepad. He put his signature. He did a lot of cutouts because people are asking him for his autographs. When people ask him, he just take a piece of paper out and gives him the autograph.
Yes.
So don't take too much time. So we want to ask you. Anybody ask you for your autograph?
No, not
Not yet. Not
Not
yet.
yet, not
Well,
yet.
we asking for it.
Oh, you know.
Right.
Oh,
So we're gonna give you a page to sign on with a calculator, and that page is gonna go into our archives. It's gonna be stuck
Oh,
onto
that's
that all
awesome.
over there.
okay.
So we had some people on the podcast, and we were going to go back to them because they all need to sign it for us, and we're going to give it to you. So we're giving that space off for everybody that honored us to be on the couch. Because remember something, if you thought any less of us, you'd have said, nah, I'm busy.
Yes.
And you know, those type of things, like you did to me last week. I thought, check this on. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, guys. So, Naz, this is the time where we really say a huge thank you to you. Jazakallah. That is how we say it.
Yes.
Thank you very much to you. I appreciate it. We can only but wish you the best. There's no other wish I have for you other than just being the best you can be, and whatever it is that you do, that it is success, inshallah.
Exactly. There's two people I still need to thank.
Okay. Guys,
that is, and you guys know them. Shafiq Sadiq and Wazir. They used to buy for the shows. They used to buy food from me all the time.
Okay.
Yes, and they would help boost it. So shukran to them as well for boosting me as well.
Okay.
They got the pecans to come in, and Yasin, Fredericks came to buy from me. So alhamdulillah, I have to say shukran to them as well.
So what myself and Lance is offering you is, we've got a little gift you. But when you are doing your cooking, what do you call it? When you're doing the tutorial or
Yes.
that myself and Lance will come in there, and we will come and shoot a promo video for you.
That would be awesome.
And now, you mentioned it's a bit difficult for you to do your cooking while you're busy. So
we're gonna do that for you.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to Lance, but I'm gonna speak to him.
No.
Oh, Lance, you
I
here?
wanted to,
So you must please give us the details. The two of us will come down. It has to be we'll see which evening or which time it is that suits us both to come. We'll shoot the content for you, and we will at no charge do that promo for you, and we will post it onto our channels. So 700,000 views.
Yes.
I'm just saying. So just hold on. The little gift we got from you, I got for you, or that we're giving you. The reason why I told you not to think anything of it is that when men give women something that they're going to use in the kitchen, then it's a whole feminist thingy. But it's not about that. Because you're into cooking and you have a paddle in the kitchen.
Yes.
This is. I like to open gifts, but I'm going to give it to you, but can I open it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do open it. Do open it.
Guys, I have to open it for me. I like to open gifts, no? So, in any case, because I have to show what it is.
Yes. I love collecting aprons.
So guys,
I love it.
Maybe that's a bit mythical over.
It doesn't matter. This is an apron from the Hooked Kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Alright? And we are going to gift you this. So, we
Shukran.
want you to enjoy what it is. Not that you must cook and clean for anybody in particular, but for your business. Alright?
Yes.
It looks like your color as well.
Yes, it does. I love it.
Alright. So Naz, that's our thank you to you. And of course we're gonna do that promo video. Lance, gooi my thing because you ate the
Once again, guys, this is so filling. I'm definitely going to finish the poke bowl. I'm probably gonna have another wing or 2 or 3 or 4.
No, that's to be discussed.
So guys, this is amazing. Once again, Naz, appreciate it. Like I said, this is I know it cost a lot, not only financially but with your time as well. You making it, you coming out all the way to present this. We really appreciate it. So from my side, thank you very, very much for sharing the best wings in Cape Town with us. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nah, you're awesome.
Really
You're awesome,
appreciated.
guys. We have to mention this, and we'd like to say thank you to Classic Butchery. Classic Butchery has come on board and sponsored this podcast.
Wow.
We spoke to them. We told them that Naz, the best wings winner, is coming on. So Classic Butchery came in and said, listen, this podcast episode, we'd like to jump in. So a huge thank you to Classic Butchery. Right? That is Imtiaz Palika and family. The Classic team, the management staff, they are amazing. They are one of the donors to our event that we are doing on the 26th of July in Strathspey, them and Mighty Meals. But this one is dedicated to them. So you remember your meat products, whatever it is, if at any given time you feel you could support them, please do. They're out in Westgate Mall. So Classic Butchery, we would like to say a huge thank you to you, and please watch what's happening in the 26th of July. It's going to be fun.
That's the day after my birthday.
All right? You want to say your goodbyes to anybody?
No, that's it. Shukran so much.
Guys, Another one from Mukit Cost and Customs. Please go and
Yeah.
watch us on our YouTube channel. Lance from Mukit Grill. Sima, bye for the mentions.
Yeah, thanks again, guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment of what you would like to see, and once again, we'll leave all Naz's details in the description of the video. Thanks again, guys. We out.